Welcome back, Syracuse Math Kitties. This is our last and final video for Module 5 and in general for our work for this school year. So topic 6 says systems of equations. We are going to be solving for these equations. Again, this is just a review, so I'm not going into a lot of detail. I just want to give you a reminder of what you need to do with these problems. So let's do number 1. We're solving systems of equations. What you're going to do is you're going to pick a variable and you're going to solve it, and then you're going to substitute it into the other equation. So there's no one right way to do this. You can pick, for example, this equation and start solving for y or for x, and then substitute the result into this equation, whatever you want to do. I generally like to kind of eyeball it and see what might be the easiest way to do it. So by eyeballing this, I kind of like this equation right here because the x is already by itself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to solve for x. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to add 2y to both sides, because I'm trying to isolate this x. So we end up having x is equal to -4 plus 2y. So now what do we do? Okay, so we're saying that x is equal to all of this right here. So that means we're gonna substitute that for this x right here. Okay, so let's do that. So 2, I'm gonna do the work up here because it's not gonna fit in this small space, and I suggest that you guys do this on a separate sheet of paper and then just take pictures of your work, all right? So 2 times x, and we said that x is this thing right here, so -4 plus 2y, okay? And then I'm gonna copy over the rest of this equation. Plus 5y equals to 19. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this through. Okay, so 2 times -4 is -8. 2 times 2y is 4y plus 5y equals to 19. Let's add the like terms. So we have -8 plus 9y equals to 19. I want to get y by itself. So I'm going to add 8. I'm going to add 8 to both sides. These cancel. We have 9y on one side equal to 27. Okay, now we can divide by 9 to get the y by itself. So y is equal to 27 divided by 9, which is what? 3. Okay, so y is equal to 3. Now what we can do is we can substitute 3 for the y in here, and we're gonna get the answer for x. So that becomes x equal to -4 plus 2 times 3, which is equal to -4 plus 6. So x is equal to 2. Okay, now you can plug the values for x and y back into these two original equations to make sure that you got the right answer. And that's all you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna do one more for you here. Okay, because I'm in a good mood and I'm going to help you a little bit more here. So let's do number 3. Again, I'm going to kind of eyeball it and see which one of these two equations might be easier for me. I don't know. They both kind of seem easy enough because they both have y almost by itself. But I'm going to do the second one here just because the y is positive. So I'm going to go ahead and solve for y, or isolate y on its own. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to move the x to the other side. So I'm going to do -2x to both sides of the equation. These two x's here cancel. So what I have left is y equals to 6 minus 2x. Okay, so that's our y. Now we're going to substitute this for this y in here. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're going to substitute it. I'm going to do the work on the side here so that we can see it. Okay, so we have 2x minus y. So this is our y right here. So minus y. So 6 minus 2x equals to 2. So 2x minus 6 plus 2x, because we have a negative here in the front, so that's going to change the sign, is equals to 2. 2x plus 2x is 4x minus, hold up, minus 6 equals 2. We're going to move the 6 to the other side. So 4x equals 2 plus 6 plus 6. So that cancels. 2 plus 6 is 8. And we divide by 4 so we can get the x all by itself. So x is equal to 2. Now we can substitute 2 in here and we'll find out what our y is. So y is equal to 6 minus 2 times 2. Y is equal to 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. So y is also 2. Okay, again, you can substitute these into the original two equations to double check your work. So that's all you're doing in this topic, and basically you guys are all done. If you have followed my videos, my instructional videos for modules, since our school closed, you should be able to complete all of your work. If you're missing anything, I highly suggest that you guys buckle up, sit down, and just go through it one at a time. The YouTube page is Syracuse Math Kitty. There's no spaces. It's 3 words back to back. And that's it. Thank you so much for staying on task, for doing your work, for valuing your own education. And please stay safe. And we'll see you next time.